Okay everyone, today I'm going to show you how to do an analogous fade within a circle. A lot of kids have been asking me how to do this or if this is possible, and this is one of those things where you could probably figure it out on your own, but I'm going to show you a trick with how to do it. First things first, you all have been practicing how to go from hard pressure to medium pressure to light pressure to medium to hard again within a circular object. Okay, so basically curving your strokes, flipping your paper, curving the opposite way, in order to make this very flat circle that's on a page start to look three-dimensional. The first thing you want to make sure that you have done is use a darker color, okay, for your initial color fade. So right now I have like this orange color that I have used. My fade for this circle is okay. It's not the best. I think one thing I would do before I add my second color is really make sure that you have hard pressure, you've got your medium pressure, it's super light in the middle, okay, and then you've got your medium and hard pressure toward the edge. See how over here I really could do another coat of color? I think that would probably be beneficial before adding my second color. Second thing, make sure the color that you are choosing is analogous, okay? So I have this orange color here, I have chosen a yellow. I'm using a Derwent colored pencil right now. This colored pencil, I have made sure it's super sharp, it's set and ready to go. All right, so I'm ready to add that second color in. One thing you need to be aware of with adding the second color is you're gonna start it in the center, fade it outward. Right about here, I'm gonna let off the pressure completely so I have an area of pure orange, an area of almost pure yellow. Okay, in the middle, it's not going to be exactly pure, but it'll make for a really nice transitional fade. So first things first, I'm going to start in the middle, and I'm going to press kind of hard with this. Okay, so I'm pressing hard in the center. As I make my way outward, see how my strokes are more curved. In the middle, it was almost straight up and down. I'm having to curve my strokes more and more as I make my way outward. And right in this area here, when I start to transition to pure orange, I'm going to let up my pressure. Okay, so I have something that sort of looks like this right here. So I've got my area of yellow, I've got my area of like light yellow orange, dark yellow orange, and then my area of orange. See how I should have fixed that originally? Okay, it's a little bit weaker around the edge with my pure orange. Now, at this point in time, I only have half my circle that is faded. It is easiest for me, being a right-handed person, to do my little paper flip, okay? So flip it and do the same thing I just did. If you can curve your strokes backwards, that's great for you. It's hard for a lot of kids to do that. It involves a little bit of thinking. So I'm basically going to do the same thing that I just did. So in the center, I'm going to press really hard. This is really hard pressure here. I'm going to let up. Actually, I'm going to still keep the pressure hard. And as I get into where it becomes more pure orange, I'm going to start to let up the pressure. Okay, so right here, I'm letting up. And I'm not going to take that yellow to the edge because I want this area to be pure orange right here. Okay, so this is basically your analogous color fade for your circle. You can choose any colors that are side by side on the color wheel. One color goes into creating the other to do this. This would be a great fade to apply in a variety of different places, like pumpkins. This is the first thing I think of. Pumpkins for this, it could be fruit. It could be sports equipment if you wanted it to be multicolored. I mean, you figure out where you're going to use this within your drawing. Okay, watch your craftsmanship towards the edges, make yours look better than mine. Good luck.